Before I get into, I want to show some simple ways of beating zone defences, but I just want to talk about my offensive philosophy. So first and foremost, I have 3 phases of offence. So the first phase is what I call fast break. So we're trying to score and get high percentage points as early as we can. So we get it, rip it ahead, if we can get layups, if we can get open threes, whatever it might be. We're trying to get quick shots, early shots. All right, so that's what I call phase 1 of my offence. It's not kamikaze, it's playing to your strength. So if you're a shooter, you got to shoot. If you're a penetrator, you get out. If you're a lane runner, do all those things. So we do a lot of drilling. So it's not out of control kamikaze, trying to just get as many shots up. So it's about getting good high percentage shots. The second phase, I call my transition offense. So if I have no shot, I now have to get the ball to the wing, or I have to get at certain parts of the court, and now I run transition. So I've got a whole lot of sets. So I teach our players, we just play the game. Right, so that's the second phase. The third phase is basically when it's a dead ball situation. So it's a sub, it's a timeout, it's a foul, whatever it might be. So the clock stopped, now we're in the half court. So obviously you can't run fast break. You can't run transition because it's a dead ball situation. All right, and that's what I do with my zone offense as well. So if it's a half court set, so if it's a dead ball situation, I have different sets that I run dependent on if it's a 1 guard front or a 2 guard front. If we're just playing, so we get the shot up and we're trying to run a fast break, I now have a different type of offense as well. So really I've got about, say, 3 different offenses. Right, so the first one I want to show you is just in the half court. Right, I'm going to show you a couple of different looks and why I do things. But that's the question, is why do people play zones? In my situation, I switch my defenses up a lot just to create as much confusion as possible. All right, so I'm not yes, I press, yes, I go half court trap, I go half court, but we do a lot of changing up of our defenses. So yes, we play zone, but we also play a lot of half court. So it's a big mixture there. Right, so I like to run the same offenses whether it's man or zone. So I'm going to show you some sets out here. So let's get white up. We'll start at this end and then I'll swap a bit later. So white, let's just set up, just say a 2-3 zone. A 2-3 zone. So 2 guard front. Okay, and you guys are up as well. So a 2-3 or a 2-1-2. So it's a 2 guard front just here. Okay. Going back to why do people zone? I use it as a mix-up, as a change-up. A lot of junior coaches in particular run a zone to force the outside shot against poor shooting teams. So I flip it and go, and if teams want me to shoot the ball from the perimeter, I want to get a layup. I want to attack the rim and actually not shoot the ball. So as we evolve with this little set, we'll show you what we've got here. So right now, who's the shooter? Who's the best shooter here? This one? Okay, so right now, hypothetically, you're our best shooter. So I'm very lucky. I've got players like Rodney Clark, Timmy Conrad, Oscar Foreman. I've got a very good shooting team. So right now, just say this is Rodney Clark over here. What we want to do is any type of zone offense, you've got to move the defense first and foremost. All right, so right now we're just going to go off the dribble and dribble at the shooter. So if we dribble the ball at the shooter, you're going, actually let's just get 2 low postures here for now. You're going to just cut across the foul line and then back up to the top. All right, so the zone should be shifting. Okay, so as the ball's there, just hold it there for a sec. So as the ball comes over, the zone just shifts this way. Now we throw it back to our shooter. And now we have to kick it on. So straight away, we've just taken them 1 reversal this way to move the defense, and now we've brought them back this way for a 2nd reversal. So we've shifted it there, shifted it here. In this offense now, this is for our shooter. So if you've got a great shooter on your team, this is a good set to run. Right, so from here, you're going to go down and screen the bottom player. Okay, so back of the zone. Right, you're going to screen here. The big player is going to come up and screen the high player. So on this, you now become a passer. So we've shifted the D, we've shifted it back, and now you're going to be a passer. You're going to get the ball, we're going to dribble the ball here, you're going to flare cut. So straight away, I'm looking at that shot right there, and hold it right there. So come back. This person here wants to absolutely nail this guy. So right now, in this situation, he's a shooter, and I've got a big philosophy, if you open, you shoot it. All right, particularly our shooters. So right now, shoot it, bang, that's the end of the offense right there. I know, he's cold, okay. All right, so let's just reset that. Okay, reset it. All right, so this is in the half court. It's a dead ball situation. This is a quick hitting shot. Okay, so we can go dribble this way. Yep, shallow cut underneath. So shallow cut, kick it on. Defense move, bring it over, and shoot it. Okay, so that situation, we want to shoot the shot. Okay, bring it back, reset. So now what happens is the defensive player, what's your name? Lewis is starting to cheat a little bit because defense isn't stupid. Okay, he knows that this is a shot because we've just spoken about it. All right, so dribble the ball. Okay, shallow cut underneath. Kick it on, bring it up. Yep, the big, come over here, bring it over. And now, so again, you're cheated. You've cheated. Okay, this time, because the ball's just here. All right, so you're trying to nail this guy. If you cheat over the top, we simply hit this guy on the foul line. Now turn, that's a free throw. Okay, so what we're trying to do is isolate this player. Okay, so let's reset this again. Go, just pick up the pace here. So kick it on, come over, bring it over, and we play from there. Good. So in that situation right now, you caught it, what did you do? Collapse. What did you do? Pass to the open player. Okay, so let's reset that. Okay, let's go again. All right, same thing, and go. Kick, come over, bring it over, and good, and shoot it. So right now, if we keep doing this, next thing, what are you going to come out and do? So it's a closeout. So you have to say your ball's here. Okay, you've flared it. It's come inside. So now, just say we're in a situation we don't make the shot. We don't. Things happen. Like shit happens. You don't make shots. So right now, this is where we can go shot fake. So I get him up in the air, rip through, think layup. All right, so now it becomes a 3-on-2 situation. All right, so let's bring that back. I want you to cheat that shooter. Cheat the shooter. Okay, here we go. Kick it on. Yeah, bump down, bring it over. There, shot fake, and play out of that. Okay, so as I said earlier, some teams want you to shoot the basketball. What I want to do is I want to get high percentage points. I want to get layups. Okay, so I might tell my players, although they're a shooting team, I do not want the shot. I don't want it. I want to attack the rim. So this is a way of catching it here because they have to chase the shooter. Okay, reset. Go. All right, so kick it on, bring it over straight away. And, okay, so right now, okay, we'll skip it. Okay, don't break my other finger. Okay, so right now in this situation, he's nailed this guy. Okay, so just so you've been caught on that. Who's going to take this? No, so you've nailed that? Okay, go. So generally what happens is if he gets caught, the baseline player has to come out and take the shooter because they know that he's a great shooter. as soon as you set that screen, so you're going to go to that far corner, okay? If it goes over your head, your rule is, so I've gone bang here, if it goes over my head, I'm now going to turn and cut straight to the blue line, to the short corner. Go. Okay, so now what we've done is we've now opened the floor up. So we have a baseline player taking the shooter. We have the big diving, throw it to the big. Who's got that? So that's a closeout situation. That could be a catch and shoot. That could be a rip through. So that's one-on-one. So this has just become man-to-man. Okay, it's just become man-to-man right there. Okay. Now the other big. All right, you're our big. Okay. So right now, as that goes over, cuts out. Who's got that? Yep. Where's the hole? Bang, you now go straight into here. So again, we're thinking high percentage shots. All right, let's just reset the set. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna make the skip to the shooter and dive short corner. Okay, here we go. Go. Bring it over. Flare it and stop right there. And okay, you see, stop, don't move. So in this situation, that's the player that's going to be open. That was perfectly fine, so the ball's back here. All right, so I might even catch it, you've come over here. All of a sudden there's two people there, cut middle. Now we have a jump shot or a rip through move. All right, because he's coming with you, rip through, layup. This comes back to the fundamentals of the game. I didn't see all of Dean's session, but this is individual fundamentals. Catch it, rip, layup. Okay, exactly from before. All right, so let's reset it. And go. So kick, bring it over straight away. Kick it on, dive it, and flash. And stop right there. So, no shot. What's on the weak side? That's a 2-on-1 now. Okay, so make a pass. Okay, so, you know, we do a lot of shooting drills of 2-on-1. You know, like we've got shooter here. Who you got? Go get him. Go on, kick it. So we've got open shots. So we're trying to get open shots there. Okay, let's go again. Here we go. Go. Good. Kick it on. Bring it over. Dive it, flash, and good. Play out of that and got wide open shot. You can't ask for anything better than an open shot against the zone. Okay, it's simple as that. You're after open shots. Okay, now let's just take the ball back over there. Okay, so we've spaced it. Yep, so you guys have just spaced the ball. Now you cut hard. This has happened like the last 3 possessions, he's caught it. So what are you going to do? Deny it. And also this player may deny it as well. Okay, so right, we got somebody out on the ball there. You've dropped down. That's denied. Now you're looking at skip. Okay, skip it to either player, kick, same scenario. So if you catch it, you know, obviously we're looking at a rip through move or reverse it this way. Okay, so we got to move it from side to side. Reset. Let's go again. Good. Kick, dive, flash, kick, and good. And nice job. Exactly the same thing. Let's go again. When I blow the whistle, stop. Here we go. Exactly the same thing. Kick it on, bring it over. Kick, dive it. Kick. And stop right there. Stop right there. Don't move. So all of a sudden, we've had 2 people come out, okay, because they're going after this now. In this situation, you're getting straight in the short corner. Who's got that? Take him. Now it opens up the guy in the middle. Okay, so you're diving straight into the open spot. Don't right into here. Okay, the open spot. Okay, so ball's there. For some reason you've decided to go 2 out there, that doesn't matter. Go. kick. What are you going to do? So now creates a whole lot of confusion. So now, exact same thing. So when the ball's in the corner, you're not going to shoot it. It's called an X-out cut. So we're going to go X cuts. So one big goes for the short corner, the other fills the foul line area. Okay, let's look at that. Here we go. There you go. Kick, kick, bring it over. Kick it on, kick, corner. Good. And stop, stop, stop. Okay, so right now what we just did with this offense, it was about the perimeter. Okay, so right now we said we're going to get a shot for that guy, we're going to get a shot here, a shot there, but right now guess what? It's not about you anymore, it's about the bigs. It must be post touches. It's non-negotiable. Has to go the post. Okay, so right now, say the ball's there, has to go the post. All right, so what I do with my play, so I got the guy Oscar Foreman, pretty decent shooter. So in his situation, right now, if this is Aussie, he's not going to come to here, he's going to come all the way up to the three-point line. So he's a post player, throw it to him. And if he's half open, the rules are he's got to shoot it. You know, he's that good a shooter. All right, now situation, no shot because it's Oscar. You're tight, kick, so we reverse it. Short corner, dive it hard. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, no, stop, 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 have a look. So now we got this guy right there. What are you doing out there? Okay. Let's just go through the whole phase again. As soon as you guys get it, it's no longer a shot. Okay, it has to go the post. Here we go. Kick, kick, bring it over. Kick, dive it. Kick it on, kick, kick. Has to be a post touch. Okay, so it has to be a post touch. Take it back. Take it back. All right, so the way we get post touches is back to our fundamentals, pass fake. So what I might do is fake like that to shift this guy. Now I've got the pass inside. What I can do is what I call exit, dribble the ball out of the corner. So now I dribble this out, okay, so I bring this guy up, and what are you doing? Okay, so now you cut out here. I can throw it there, what are you going to do? There, what's open? Dive it, dive, head on the rim. Okay, so I call this exit. So if I get the ball in the corner, if there is no shot, I must dribble the ball out, go that way. I'm dribbling it to here. I might make that pass, but I'm trying to stretch it just here. So reset the whole thing, throw it to the corner, and it's called exit. Dribble the ball out of the corner. And go. Kick, kick, exit. Good. All right, so what we've just done is made that into a man-to-man situation. So yes, it's a 2-3 zone, but we've just made it into man-to-man principles. Okay, so no shot in the corner, don't pass it out, dribble the ball out, and we can reset it the other side. Okay, let's reset. What happens is coaches get smart, players get smart. Okay, dribble entry, deny the shooter. Deny it, deny it, deny it. Okay, so right now they think that they're going to stop this by denial. What's open? Foul line. Bust, go. What's that? It's a free throw. It's a jump shot. Okay, so in this situation now, as soon as you get it, this is now individual fundamentals. It's catch and shoot. You come out, shot fake. I get in the paint, drive and dish game. Okay, let's look at that. So if you're open, shoot it. If not, look at a rip through and play out of that. Here we go. Deny, kick, make a move. Good, and we're after high percentage shots. After we catch it, you're now going this side. Okay, let's run that. Okay, here we go. and go to there, and stop right there. Okay, stop right there, bring it back. Okay, so that's all good. You know, you tried to make that play, it's all good. Okay, it's not there. Skip. Okay, right now, space it, so you go that corner. So, short corner, okay, step out, flash. Who's got that? Who's got the flash? Okay, take it. Who's open? Skip it. Okay, now it's a 2-on-1. So we're always trying to create 2-on-1s at some stage. The only way you can do that is by having the bigs flashing to the high post and the short corner areas. Okay, so I run that type of thing when it's a dead ball situation. Okay, it's a quick hitter, so if I've got a shooter, we go for it. If we can't get a shot, it must go to the post. Must go to the post. Okay, let's go down this end so Andre can scout my offense. I think he knows what I do. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that there's from a dead ball situation. Oh, actually reset it, same group. So just say they're not our shooters, so it's the same set. Okay, they're not our shooters, this is a shooter. So instead of dribbling the ball and circling you out, stop there, I'm a shooter, I'm going to make the pass. Go, move, pass it back. And now it's the same thing, exactly the same. I've just made this person the shooter. Screen this guy, screen the low, bring it over. So as you catch it, you're making a read. You've got to be a good passer. And you're reading to see what this player does. If he goes over the top and chases me, hit the high post. All right, and then from there, it's a jump shot, rip through, high, low, play out of that. Okay, so that was just to add that in. My transition set. We have our point guard here, so 1 man, 2, say 4, and our trailing big. So this is a very, very, very common set in transition. So we're coming down the court, so come down this way. So what I said before, if it's a dead ball situation, I have my set plays. Okay, I haven't shown them all, but that's just one of the offenses. If we're just playing, I don't want to come down the court and stop and run a set. I just want to continue to flow into the offense. So what we want to do now, it's the same concepts apply. So I want to advance the ball if I can. Okay, so you bring it down the court, and we want to fill our 5 spots. So 1 out on the wing, 1 just on the elbow, trailing big. So again, this is going to be like Oscar Foreman or Cody Ellis or whoever, Daniel Kickett. Now those types of players are in this spot right here. So now when they reverse the ball this way, kick, kick, this is a really, really good shot to take. Of course, you've got to worry about the score and things like that. But I think that if these guys are coming down the court and they're in this spot, that's a pretty high percentage shot for us to take. If there is no shot, we just continue to reverse it because we want to shift the zone. So kick it on. And now, the first one we're going to do is you're going to cut straight to the short corner. Okay? And we're looking at that. Same concepts apply. If it goes to the short corner, who's got it? Yep, here, there's a hole. So you're looking to get into the hole. Okay, so right now, let's just take that back. So we're going through what we call the 5-man. Okay, so take it back. So we're just flowing into offense. Here we go. So kick it ahead. Just reverse it. Kick, kick, kick. Cut down and flash into the hole. Flash in the hole. And there we've got a catch and shoot. Okay, or a shot fake move. Rip through if you help. It's a drive and dish game. Okay, let's run that again. Okay, so you come straight, yep. Just kick it on. So we're just flowing through our offense. Kick it on, kick it on. There, good. Okay, stop. The only reason why you can't pass him the ball's there, is because it's been denied. If it's denied, throw it right there. Now, kick it on. So right now it's a 2-on-1 again. If you're open, you shoot it. Go back to where you were, slow down a bit. Who's got this now? Close it out, short corner, flash in that middle. Who's got that? Okay, all right, space it, space it. Okay, so right now, I know you were here, don't shoot it. All right, so now we create a 2-on-1 again. Okay, let's get a couple of reversals here. Here we go. So kick it on, just move it, move it, move it. Okay, it's not there, reverse it, and stop right there, stop right there. So what we want to do is actually, from a spacing perspective, you probably want to be a little bit further over. So just say the ball's back over there. All right, so as soon as I make this pass, okay, you've kicked it on there, we want to space the floor, get away from the ball. It's a real hard concept for a lot of people to get away from the ball rather than to it. So now we've got better spacing. So now, play out of that, go. Kick, okay, just say throw it here, kick it on, stop. What's our rule? No shot. What do? Dribble it out. Dribble it out. Okay, because what this does, it brings this guy for a period of time, and a lot of the time what they call they bump it on or hand it over. So right now if you're coming up, you're handing it over to the guard. Okay, so right now, yeah, you've just taken that, so where's the big hole? Cut into it. Okay, get over in that spot. So you guys have got to stop this. Right? I don't care who stops it. Dribble it out. You've got a little radar going on here to see where the open player is. Okay, so you're thinking, go back a step. So I've caught the ball. I have no shot. Don't pass it out. Dribble it out. Bring the guy. Yep, step out. I'm actually looking at that pass right there. If I don't have that pass, I now skip it, kick, play out of that, and we're now X out cuts again. All right, let's just run that. So this is what I just say. We're just playing here, guys. Don't come and set your offense up. Just flow into the offense and go. Kick it on, move it, there. Yep, skip it, kick it on, same thing, kick, short corner, flash. And see, we missed, okay, hold up. So we missed the real open here. So as you're coming out, pass fakes. Come out, I might fake that to shift this guy, bang, I hit that. So a lot of the time that's a bit of a dummy cut, just to drag the D to open the hole up. But that was pretty good. Okay, reset. Okay, next thing we can do, depending on how they defend this. So this is, just come this way. So rather than kicking ahead, we come down, rather than kicking ahead, we can just flow this way. So straight into it, so reverse it, kick it on, and stop right there. So a lot of defenses, it's called bumping the big back down. So you've come to here, and now you've bumped back down, and you've come to here, and stop. So what we're now going to do, this play, instead of cutting to the corner there, stop and set the on-ball screen. Come off it, okay? So now as you come over the top, it becomes a 2-on-1 on the other side. Shooter in the corner, from there. Okay, so now you're going to screen the guard. Okay, we're going to screen the guard. Let's have a look at that. Here we go. You got that, Mick? Screen the guard. Bang. Good. Good. Okay. So what we're trying to do is, again, isolate the weak side guard. Okay, ball's here. Here we go. I got your spot. All right, so we kick it on. Yep. So right now, instead of cutting there, I'm coming straight off this on-ball screen. I'm looking to get in there to draw this player. Now they're in trouble. They're in real trouble. Kick it. If you're the shooter, you got to shoot it. You know, we've got a rule. If he's a better shooter than you, you give him the ball. If you're the best shooter, you shoot it. Okay, so I don't want our high percentage shooter catching it and throwing it to, you know, AJ that likes to shoot the three in our team. Okay, so right now, that's what we don't want to do. Okay, so going back, I know I've finished now. Okay, I said, I think just like Andre, I think we can go for days and stuff like that. In the half court, we have a set play. I'm always looking for a shot. If not, it has to go to the post. It's not about the guards, it's about the post, it's about layups. If I'm just running offense, I'm never going to come down ever and set it up and go, you get to this spot, you get to that. I'm never going to do that because you don't have enough time on the clock. We just want to flow into our offense.